I'm on an adventure searching high and low. Gotta catch 'em all, it's the thrill I know. Shiny colors flashing, sparkling so bright. Gotta keep on hunting day and night. I'm in the tall grass looking for a sign. Whispers in the wind telling me it's time. Heartbeat racing as I enter the fight. Gotta throw my Pokeballs, ain't just right. Chasing stars, they're my greatest desire. Shiny Pokemon set my heart on fire. Every battle, every step, I'm on a quest. Shiny hunting, I won't settle for less. Oh, oh. I'm on an adventure searching high and low. Gotta catch 'em all, it's the thrill I know. Shiny colors flashing, sparkling so bright. Gotta keep on hunting day and night. I'm in the tall grass looking for a sign. Whispers in the wind telling me it's time. Heartbeat racing as I enter the fight. Gotta throw my Pokeballs, ain't just right. Chasing stars, they're my greatest desire. Shiny Pokemon set my heart on fire. Every battle, every step, I'm on a quest. Shiny hunting, I won't settle for less. Oh, oh.
Okay, I think that's everything. Gonna see if we can get the second one. So we left the last one off at 151 encounters. I'm hoping that this one is going to help us move a little closer to that goal. So we'll see. This is technically 152 because that one would have been called in during the setup. So we'll see if we can make sure that this is going well. What's up, Ray? What's up? Hassan, good to have you guys here. Thank you so much for coming in on this Sunday night. I hope you guys have a great weekend. And we'll see if we're fortunate enough to knock this second one in the line out. Let's see. Actually, we'll go Adrenaline Orb. Yeah, seeing if we can complete the line. We need the Shiinotic in order to get this one done. I don't have either of these, so could be cool. Could be good. We don't know. Okay, let's see. Did it work? Yes, there we go. Beautiful. All right, so we're set up. We still got a good setup going here with our Smeargle. And then after this, if we do get this relatively early, I'm probably streaming for about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours tonight. We'll see what that looks like. But if we do get this a little bit on the early side, I have an experiment that I want to test out. Imagine Shine before stream like the Suicune, dude. I don't even want to talk about that. That was such a bummer. Like, it's always awesome. That was the only time that I've considered like resetting over a Shiny intentionally to make sure that I could actually get it on stream. But you know, that's how she goes. I literally do not do test. I don't do test encounters anymore before stream. I just assume it's going to work. We're looking to get to 273 today. That would be getting to odds, so we'll try and get at least to 273 to get this Morelull to appear. It would be nice to get them both under odds, but we'll see what we can do. That's Suicune, man. I forgot about that. Now you're digging up bones here, dude. Shine before the stream. I know. Hey, what's up, Josh? How we doing, buddy? It's going good. We're just doing a continuation of a hunt that we did a couple days ago. Friday. Yeah, doing a continuation of a hunt that we did Friday, seeing if we can knock this thing out. And then I have an experiment that I want to test out in this game if we get a chance. So we'll see if that works out. tummy's upset. Oh no, what'd you eat? What's the shiny hunt for today? We're going for Morelull. So I got one on Friday, 46 SOS calls, and now we're at 156, almost to 157 SOS calls. And then we're going to see if we can get this second one done. Hot wings, dude. Nothing better than hot wings on your birthday. Well, your almost birthday. Yeah. Yeah. Joshy, what are you up to? You hunting anything? What do you got on the go? We're just looking for that that top mushroom to turn a nice shade of orange. Nice spring to fall mushroom. Okay, Hafty, here's my question. I'm glad that you're here because you're kind of the one that this experiment that I'm thinking about is kind of based on. So, have you ever compared to see what the SOS call rate... never mind. This might be a different thing. So the call rate, when you look at a call rate, thanks, buddy. When you look at a call rate and it says call rate of 15, that means that it's going to call a Pokemon every single time, but that doesn't necessarily mean that the call is going to be answered, right? And when you use things like Intimidate and you use things like a super effective move, that increases the chance that it will call, but the likelihood of a call being answered, is that separate than that call rate? Or is the 6, 15, 9, 3, are those your answered rates? Help me to understand that, because my experiment may be Bubkiss now that I'm thinking about it. Lots of luck catching Morelull. Thank you, dude. I think we're going to get it. I think we're going to get it today. I feel good. I feel good that we won't go monumentally over odds on this thing. Because Hefty, here's my... I'll wait for you to reply, and then we can talk about why I'm asking you this. This game had so much to offer. From my understanding, the chance of being answered is separate, and apparently each time it is not answered increases the chance of the next call being answered. Okay. So the call rate itself then... oh, Hassan, I agree. That's why we're doing it. So the call rate itself then is in reference to how many times the Pokemon that you are up against does that. That is what the call rate is. The frequency in which it calls for help, correct? So here's kind of what I want to do. I want to get two counts going. I want to get a count for answered calls, and I want to have a count for calls. And I want to see if you use an Intimidate Pokemon with a super effective move, how many more calls you get than if you don't use an Intimidate or a super effective move. And then I also want to try it with just a super effective, but not Intimidate. And so my thought is I want to see how valuable it is to build something specific for a hunt as opposed to just having an all-encompassing, very strong, overpowered level 100 Pokemon that can just take things down one shot. I want to see how much that differentiating factor works. And I don't know if you've ever tried that before. Jeez, I know, buddy. Nah, we did a lot of work today. We did a ton of stuff today. So she knew that I was planning on streaming today. Just was hoping to do it a little earlier, but we got caught up in a lot of tasks and stuff. So we got it. We got it now. I like this experiment because I've also wondered how much those variables matter. So I think that's what I'm going to do after we catch this one. If we catch it early, I need to find a call rate 6 Pokemon that would be weak to... I think I have Arcanine, and I think I have Mawile that are Intimidate. I'll have to check. So we'll have to see. But I don't know for sure. It'll be something like that, but I just don't know which one. Getting Terrapagos plush from the Pokemon Center official. Jay, nice. We went and saw 70 Child's movie on the big screen. What'd you see? I feel like you talked about which one you're going to see. If you're going to say the Neverending Story, is that not 80s? The Neverending Story was like 82. Could be 70s. I don't know. I've never actually seen it. I don't care to see it. Neverending Story seems like it would be in the 70s. That seems like 78. Probably popularized in the 80s. Seems like 78. I feel like that's a 78 thing. Hop on Shield for some Groudon hunting? Nice. I like it. I don't know, though. I don't know enough about it. I've been summoned. Car Suspicious, what's up, buddy? Welcome in. Yeah, so I got to think about that. I got to think about what my call rate 6, I think, is going to be important. Jumping in the last day. Coming into our last day on the movie, but wishing you luck with the hunt. Hey, thanks, Matt. I've been enjoying seeing your Snapchat stories, dude. It's fun. 84, I was wrong. It's okay. They did, you know what they say? 84 is the new 1977. So, geez, the only reason I know this is because, or I thought that is because one time I was driving in my car and Sirius XM Radio 80s on 8 came on, and it was the Never Ending Story theme song. Which for like, we're Snapchat friends? I think so. Maybe I just follow you. I don't know. I don't know. I've seen your stuff. It's been fun. That is the only reason I knew it. I would not know it otherwise. I had hot honey chicken for dinner today. It was real good. Look at what you see. All right. Feeling good. Feeling like we're going to get this. Matt, I use Snapchat like once every 17 years. Hit 3,000 subs yesterday. I'll make sure to shout you out. What? Oh my God, Car Suspicious. You're almost at 4,000 subs. What are you talking about? Wow. Do you do mostly shorts? Yeah, you do lots of shorts. Wow. Radical, dude. Congrats on the... You're at 3.61K. I don't know what you're talking about, but GG's. That's awesome. That's super cool. Do you have Furfrau? I don't. Furfrau could be a good one. So... Furfrau. That could be good. Let me go into my handy dandy app here. Okay, let's see. I know where it's at too. That was one I was gonna hunt. Let's see. Furfrau. Catch. Okay, we got lots of places. Doesn't have to be okay. It doesn't have to be day or night. There's 25% chance in the grass in the central zone, level 6 to 9. So I would be able to take that down. And let's see. Its typing is normal. So that's a great shiny too. My goodness, that's a great shiny. So fighting type, as long as I have a fighting type move and I have intimidate, we're going to be in good shape. Okay. That's a 6, and if I remember correctly, not a scary move pool. Let me check its moveset. So level 6 to 9, moveset would be tackle, growl, sand attack, and baby doll eyes. So the accuracy would be kind of a bummer, and then baby doll eyes lowers the attack stat, which is not a big deal either. They're level 6, though, so it should be able to take it down. The accuracy could be something to contend with, but if I had a never miss fighting move, what's a never miss fighting move? Because that could be good. Fighting move that never misses. Moves that cannot miss in Pokemon. Aura Sphere, but I don't know who I have that could learn that. Substitute can handle sand attacks as well. Okay, so Substitute could be good then. Okay. So we'll test this out. We'll have to look through my decks and see what I have that would be valuable to use, but we'll test this out because I want to try it. We'll just get 2 counts. So when it says called for help, that's when we'll get check number 1, and then when we get answered calls, that'll be an actual check. And basically we'll just time it. So I'll do like 20 minutes of one, or 30 minutes of one, and then I'll do 30 minutes of another. And we'll see in 30 minutes how many more encounters you get. Because if it's like 1 or 2, that's not worth it. If it's like 5 to 10, then it's worth it. If you think about the scalability of a call rate of 6. So that's what we'll try, and we'll see if it has any value here at all. I like it. I like the thought of it. This is it, Hefty. I just like to see... I'm just so sad that I'm literally 7 years too late to this game. Because had I found this game 7 years ago, these are things I would have been doing. Not really. I wasn't shiny hunting back then, but I bet if I knew about this, I probably would have. Probably would have gotten way into it, actually. I mean, I guess technically I could try it with this. This is just a call rate of 9. How do you know it's not going to struggle and die itself? Hey, Shiny Lugia, that's a good question. So, the reason I know it's not going to do that is because I set it up so that it basically will never run out of power points for any move. The way that you do this is there's a ability called Harvest. And so what Harvest does is it allows you to basically pick another berry after you've used a berry. So a Leppa berry replenishes 10 PP to a move that's been depleted, and then Harvest allows you to get another Leppa berry. So what I did is I took a Pokemon like Trevenant, which has Harvest, and I used Skill Swap to then give Harvest over to the Morelull. Then you bring in a Pokemon that either has Trick or Bestow, and you use Trick to actually give it a Leppa berry. So now this Morelull that you see on the right, that has Harvest as its ability, and it has a Leppa berry, which means that it will never, ever, ever run out. There is a slim chance that the Harvest won't grab a new berry, and in theory it could struggle and KO itself there. But the likelihood of that happening is very small. I've only had it happen to me one time, and it was naturally on my first SOS hunt ever. Car suspicious, yes we are. So yeah, that's basically the method that you take. And so the one on the right is what we call my caller, and then the one on the left is the ones that it calls. And so the shiny will always be on the left, and the one on the right, as long as my luck is not the worst ever, will never KO. It'll always be there. So that's basically the plan. I'll make a video based on me. Oh god, that scares me. What's up, Raichu? Yes, Morelull hunt number 2. The second of 2. And then that one gets picked off on the decks. We're just looking for that pink to turn to a nice autumn red. So people can get you to 3,000 subs. Dude, that'd be so sick. It'd be awesome to have people jump on in. Appreciate that, man. It's the best part about this streaming community. I just killed it. You can totally do that too. Honestly, that's something you can 100% do. But this setup allows you to basically not have to worry about that, which is nice. Geez, go eat, buddy. Thanks so much. Enjoy it. Hopefully pizza's good. So, Shiny Lugia, the setup, just getting it all configured takes, I don't know, a couple minutes. And then once it's done, you get to just kind of chill. Have Pokemon Yellow? Yeah, man. I'm in the process of collecting all of the... Pokemon games complete in box. So I'm trying real hard to find some of those, but some of those are very, 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 very expensive. So in the process of trying to find good deals, hunt them down, find good stories, and buy the games. So yeah, Shiny Mew after 3,000. Nice. That's awesome, considering the odds are 81.92. What's my favorite Pokemon game? This one's definitely a contender. Gen 7, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon are pretty much... good contenders. My favorite of all time is Pokemon Soul Silver, probably Crystal after that, then Sword and Shield, then Legends Arceus probably. Legends Arceus I just consider to be something completely unique and different, so I have difficulty grouping that in with mainline games, but my most enjoyment in a Pokemon game in a long time came from Arceus. My most enjoyment from a traditional game in a long time came from Sword and Shield. But Soul Silver is an awesome game. And Heart Gold. I mean, that's same gen. Just fantastic. Thank you all for the 9 likes. We were just one away from our like goal. Hey, what's up, Vivian? How's it going? Do we just hit 10 likes? Nice. If somebody wants to drop a like goal, we can set it for something pretty reasonable. Like 20 would be good. 15 would be fine. Just make sure you follow the format of the current pinned like goal. We got an emoji. We got like goal, the number, and then we got another emoji. I'm definitely going to pin someone who follows the format more than someone who does not. So if you want that pinned on the chat, that's what you do. If you don't care, good on you, man. Vivian, that one's close. That one's close. Not quite there, but I can't ignore the S. It's impossible. My favorite DS game is ORS. That's the first Pokemon game I got, but I spent most time in Legends Arceus. Shinies are so satisfying. Dude, I know it. I know it. So right now, every single morning I go live and I'm trying to get all the shinies across, all the shiny legendaries. Gen 1 through... Really, Gen 1 through 8 that I can get. We are almost to Gen 5. Giratina's the last one on Gen 4, and then we'll start the Xerneas and Yveltal hopefully this week is the plan. Togepi was given Misty early to promote the upcoming release of Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I learned that last week, actually. Like Gold 20, Vivian, that's what's up. That's what I like. Let's pin that. Let's pin that up. Thank you so much. Yeah. You guys are close to splitting that poll 50-50, too. You're in good shape. My stream end at 8. It depends on where you're at, time-wise, but if you're talking in the morning, yeah, it ends at 8 a.m. Yeah. 8 a.m. and some change. Usually it's like 8:15. But yeah, that's when I'll be live. Doing resets for the Legends or Dynamax Adventures? Doing resets in wormholes. I like to hunt as efficient and effective as possible, and Dynamax Adventures are not that. So I'm basically saving my Dynamax Adventures for the ones that I can't get anywhere else. So the Tapus, which I only have Tapu Fini left to go, Solgaleo and Lunala. And I have Zygarde, so Necrozma. It's the only one. I have to go at 8, so I'll make sure to watch your stream tomorrow morning. Thanks, man. We'll see you there. Going right back at it for Giratina again. But yeah, so right now all I have left is Xerneas, Yveltal, Landorus, Thundurus, and I always forget the other one. Landorus, Thundurus, and oh, time to use a Roto PP Restore. Landorus, Thundurus, and other Durus. I gotta get that, and then I have to get Hiram and Reshiram and Zekrom. And then I'm done with wormholes, which is insane to think about. Tornadus, that's the ones, yeah. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 left to go, which is gonna take a while. I mean, eight is a lot. I'd have to get very lucky. Drake ASMR, please. Jacob, I don't even know what that means. Doing good. Just streamed a chilling stream after cheer today, but got 2 weeks off. Nice, Vivian. That's awesome. I don't know what Drake ASMR means. Just complete the Sword and Shield deck so I can get some Dynamax Adventure Shinies. Got my first Shiny and Sword and Shield today. Glossifleur. Nice. Yeah, Jacob. How about it? Jacob, hear me out. You ready? I will do Drake ASMR for you if you become a member on the channel. How's that? Your choice. I will do some Drake ASMR if you become a member on the channel. Costs you $1.99 for a month. Great deal. All you got to do is member up right now, and I'll do it. It's easy. I will when I get the chance. That's what they all say. You must not want that Drake ASMR too much. Till then, I must wait. You simply must. Elon must. What's up, John? Good to see you, buddy. Which Pokemon am I playing? This is Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Currently, we're playing Ultra Sun. Car Suspicious, that's so nice, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'll give you a good face for it. Toss that one in the video. For now, a sub. That'll work. That'll work. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's not a member, but it's decent. It's decent. Still nothing. Thought it looked familiar, but I wasn't sure. Yeah, so I got my Nintendo 3DS right here. And got it with a nice capture card modified into it so we can play it right into the computer. Where are you hunting for this at? This is in the... Why can't I think of the name of it? It's on Akala Island, and it's on the west side. It starts with a B. These are all facts about where I'm at right now. Morelull, I am currently at the Brooklet Hill. Thank you, Hefty. I still need a DS Pokemon game because I accidentally bought a bootleg. Oh, man. Nothing worse than that. Been playing the new Pokemon game. Nicholas, you've been playing Scarlet and Violet? Nothing worse than buying bootlegs, dude. You got to be on the lookout for them. They're everywhere. Luckily, 3DS games can't be bootlegged, so that's nice. Might try this SOS hunt. John, you should definitely do it. Pretty frustrating, though. It's got Flash, which can lower your accuracy, and then it has a lot of healing moves, so you got to be constantly ready for it to be healing. There's a good setup, though. Thanks, Jacob. Pretty good setup, though. If you go through the process of getting your Smeargle ready for it, it's pretty decent. You'll be in good shape. Looking forward to Megas coming back? Yeah. Yes, I do. Looking forward to Megas coming back. I've never really got to play with Megas too much. All right, so here's what you use. You ready? So my move set is this: Imprison, Mega Drain, Moonlight, and Magnet Bomb. So as long as you find a Morelull that is level 15 or higher, it has Mega Drain, it has Flash, it has Moonlight, and it has something else. So if you use Imprison, it can't use Mega Drain or Moonlight. Flash doesn't really impact you too much. And then what you're going to use is Magnet Bomb, which is a never fail, always hit move, and it doesn't actually physically make contact, so anything that has Effect Spore is not going to hit you. Shiny Hunt the Legends, Pokemon BDSP, and Arceus. Nice, dude. That's a tough one. Favorite Mega? Mega Rayquaza, probably. Mega Lucario's pretty sweet, too. Mega Aerodactyl's pretty cool. There's lots of cool ones, man. That's tough. Megas are good designs. Yeah, man, John, it's a tough one, but it's good. It prevents you from being hit. Lucario's so dope it is. It's a great Pokemon. It prevents you from being hit, and it prevents you from missing any moves. So basically, you're just guaranteed to always, as long as they call, you're guaranteed to always hit, which is nice. And then you don't have to deal with Effect Spore or any of that terrible stuff. Favorite Mega's Mewtwo X. Mewtwo X is a good one. So there, Harvest, and now it calls. This one will definitely be answered for number 192. Feeling confident. Ooh, did not get called, or did not get answered. Bummer. Okay, well, this next one definitely has to get answered then, right? Magnet Bomb's such a good counter for Flash. Yeah, it definitely is. It's nice to not have to worry about that at all. And then since you can't, since it doesn't actually deal physical damage, or I guess not physical damage, but since it doesn't actually have any contact, you don't have to worry about Effect Spore, which is also really nice. I was using a different move, but then this works better. Did you do that thing where you read my message and didn't give any indication that you did? No, I don't have a message from you. I don't have a message from you. The last message that I have says I like it. We just sketch the Magnet Bomb off of? Wait, no, you asked if I had my phone and I said I did. John, that's a great question. Magneton. A magnet Pokemon. One of them. I don't remember which one. Shiny at 210, you think so? It's a great question there. You two must have blocked. It says, do you have your phone nearby? And then I don't have anything else. Read my message, but didn't give any indication that you did. That's all I got from you. I could try switching to top chat, see if maybe it's there. Gotta go see you tomorrow. Car Suspicious, thank you so much. See you tomorrow, buddy. No, Hefty, I got nothing from you, man. Weird. Very bizarre. We have to actually get this done today because I have to use this DS for... Oh, there we go. All right, what do we got? Here's a screenshot. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah. So weird. It's weird that didn't come through. Maybe it's because it's a text? I don't know. All right. This thing needs to change its mushrooms. What other SOS hunts have you done? Let's see. Spinda was the most recent one. Ditto. Pick-a-peck. Ekans. Corsola. Done a lot. Smeargle, Cubone, Caterpie, multiple Caterpie. Yeah, I've done quite a few. Pikachu's the only SOS hunt, so I could get the shiny Alolan Raichu. Nice. And now you just have to play Scarlet and Violet for all of like 7 seconds, and you'll get one. But I think... Oh, I've done Meowth. Like Alolan Meowth. I feel like there's been plenty of them. I just can't think of them all. Before they became outbreaks. I know. How insane is that, man? Like, you literally have to play for all of like 7 seconds. I think when I did an outbreak, it was the first thing that showed up. Like... The first thing that showed up when I made a sandwich was that. It's cooler having it from Alola originally, though. That's true. It is much cooler. It is much cooler. I like... That's kind of why I hunted Celebi on Crystal, is because now I can pass that thing all the way up. And I'll just have it with that Game Boy mark. What's up, Rosie? How's it going? How's your night? How's your weekend? Yeah, Celebi was fun. 1,776 encounters. That was a fast one. That was a fast 8192. Now we're on Deoxys, which is just a slow hunt in general. That's when I gotta get myself... Oh, God. That's what I gotta get myself mentally prepared for. That one's crazy. Beefalo and Giratina, nice. That was a fun battle. Just when you think it's over. Just when you think it's finished up. Nope. Coming right back at you. That was good, though. But yeah, I have... SOS is such a great method. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Alex, I heard that Frankenmuth was a very enjoyable time. I heard that you guys liked it quite a bit. I also meant to tell you, Alex, there's Rebirth in Fortnite right now. It's called Reload, but basically, as long as one of your squad mates is still going, you come back in. Now I'm a task I understand. The deified Pokemon. It says, seek out all Pokemon that are out of me. Do I have to complete my dex? Yes, that's the only way that you can get to Arceus. It was awesome. Great food in Bronner's as well. Dude, Bronner's is nuts. Actually insane. But yeah, you have to find Arceus, so you have to complete your Pokedex. But it's really nice, though, Rosie, because so many of those Pokemon are available in other games on the Switch now that you can just go catch them and transfer them in. Like, so many of them are so easy to get. I don't even think you have to have Research Level 10. I think you just have to catch all of them. I don't think it's Research Level 10 on everything. Down for Fortnite Rebirth? Dude, I will. It's sweaty. Like, it's a tiny, tiny map, and it's sweaty. Level 10 is for the Shiny Charm. Yeah, so then you can get... all you have to do is have them all caught, so just transfer stuff in. Same with... You could transfer from Go if you have it. It's easy to complete that dex, because it's a small dex, too. It's only, I think, 213 or 243, something like that. It's tiny. Yeah, Alex, it was... I played one round of it, and I was like, oh, I need my boys for this one, because I got to get carried by somebody. But, yeah, really fun. Really fun. I only have Go, Scarlet, and Sword. That should be enough to get everything into game. Like, I think that should be enough. But I don't know for sure. but I think it should be. There might be the odd one here and there. Like Weirdeer. You can't. Well, no, you can get Weirdeer in Pokemon Sword now, or in Pokemon Violet. I don't know. There's probably like one or two odd ones out, but probably not many. I have 213 to 242. Yeah, you're gonna be able to get it real quick. Yeah, I don't know. What's wild is that when I played Arceus, I hadn't played Pokemon in so long that there were actually Pokemon that I caught completing the dex in Arceus that I did not know existed. Yeah, 218. Oh, yeah, that won't take that long at all. There's just Pokemon I've seen. Rough. Okay, that's going to be a lot tougher. Hey, what's up, Shorty? How's it going? How's your weekend? 182. Still not bad. I mean, you got 60 to go, but lots of evolutions, probably. That won't be too bad. It's not great, though. I'll admit, it's not like perfect. More than halfway? Yeah, 100%. You're like 75% of the way done. You're almost exactly 75% of the way done. Yeah, you'll be fine. And if you need anything, let me know. I can always trade you stuff. I have so many extra things in that game. But I do find that that game's relatively easy. Is the PLA dex easier than Scarlet and Violet? Yes, by so much. By so much. By literally half. And the spawns are always consistent. Anytime you load into a map, the same Pokemon spawn in the same places. And you don't have to get into battles with him. You just gotta huck a ball. Austin, what's up, dude? Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, you just gotta huck a ball. So definitely. It's 1,000 times easier. Alright, number 209 coming up. Not shiny. Not a shiny 209. I dealt with the bullcrap of Scarlet and Violet, the motivation to do my decks until recently. Yeah, that was like... It was actually kind of a fun memory. Like, my brother-in-law, we crushed that dex as soon as we could. Alex, okay, so the odds on this one are 1 in 1,365 at the start. That is how everything starts. As your call chain increases, so right now I have called 209 of these things. As your call chain increases, the odds eventually cap out at 1 in 273. So that's currently where I'm at. 1 in 273 is our current odds. So really good. Some of the best in the game. But it's a strategy that you have to get kind of used to. So it starts at 1 in 1365, and then the more that you call, gradually the odds get better and better, and then again they cap at that 1 in 273 mark. So we are now trying to get it. And the last one I got at 46, so way under odds. And so this one I'm hoping goes at or just over. So close to finishing my home decks. I'm on 980 at 1025. Dang, dude, that's amazing. Then you get the Magearna, right? You get the Pokeball and Magearna. I need Zero Aura. How do I get this Pokemon? Zero Aura would have been a promotional thing. Let's see, how to get legal Zero Aura. Hey! We don't have to get legal Zero Aura. We got legal shiny Morelull number 2. There we go. All right, the line is done. 212, under odds on both of them. Let's freaking rock and roll. All right, so we're going to take out our caller. Caller is dead. And now we got to go ahead and we have to get this one caught. So I'm just going to toss. Well, let's see. What would Shiinotic's best ball be? Let's go to our legal sheet and let's check it out. So if we're looking at this and we want to go get a Shiinotic, we should be looking at where are you, bad boy? There we go. Shiinotic Ultra Ball is probably our best option. I agree, actually. Ultra Ball is the best option for the Shiinotic. Let's toss this thing in. Such a good shiny. It is. It's an awesome one. All right, both of them done. In the ball. Critical catch. Done. Nice. Okay. So, let's see. Let me see how you can get a legal Zeraora. Hey, what's up, Frost Queen? Here, you're a good streamer for me and a new one. Frost Queen, I love to hear it. I like to think that I'm a pretty okay streamer. We can have a fun time while we're here. Let's see. Legal Zeraora. How do we get it? So Zeraora was in max raid battles. I don't know if you could ever get it before. Let's see. Legal in Ultra Sun. No. Looks like that's the only one. Unless there's and if there's an event, dude, I can probably get it for you. Hey, what's up, Billy? Good to see you. If there's an event, I can probably get it for you. Yeah, Shiny Lugia, I think I can probably get it for you. I think there's a chance. Want to give Morelull a nickname? No, we're all good there. All right, sweet. Okay, so now let's get ourselves on the nearest flight to a Poke Center. That's a good one. Did you figure out how to stop my membership gifts? I got a new one an hour ago from YouTube. Oh, you don't want to stop membership gifts. You want to have gifted on. They don't cost you a single thing, and you'll never have to pay. Totally worth it. Yeah, Shiny Lugia, if you want to hit ! Discord, I don't know if it'll work, but you should try and join the Discord. I would be able to get you... I think I can get you a Zeraora that's home legal. Can actually find out. I keep getting them randomly. It just means that you're a member of a channel or subscribe to a channel. So that's probably all it is. All right, let me text Hefty. Okay, let's see. Okay, so now we got to check. I got to check some of my Pokemon. Okay, that's fine. What do we got here, though? Okay, so here's my Arcanine. This has Intimidate. Now, where's my Mawile? Okay, this has Hyper Cutter. It does not have Intimidate. This has Pressure and Aura Sphere. This is what I need. Pressure and Aura Sphere. This will work perfectly. Okay, good. Okay, Hefty. So Pressure and Aura Sphere should work perfectly for what we're trying to do, right? There's no reason that wouldn't work. If I were to use my Palkia, Pressure is just like Intimidate, and Aura Sphere is a fighting move that never misses. So if I do this all right, my Palkia should be the perfect thing for this Furfrou, right? And then when I am done, I can switch over to something like I don't know. I think this will work. Pressure is going to increase chances of Furfrou struggling. Even if it has Lepa Berry? Even if I do like the whole Lepa setup or no? Okay, let's see. Can Arcanine learn a fighting move? I'm sure it can, but I would need a TM for it. Hey, 2000. Sorry, buddy. I'm in the process of figuring out. Twice as possible as normal. You know what? I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it just to save some setup time. It's literally just to save setup time. Let's see. Bag. Give to a Pokemon. Blacephalon. Okay, so now we need to do a couple things here. Let's go. So where did I say we needed to go? Let's see. Where do I need to go to get the Furfrou? Risk it for the cookie. That's it, buddy. All right, let's see. Howley City. Grass in the central zone. I don't know how to pronounce these things, so I just make it up as we go. Okay, Howley. I forget where Howley City is. Seems like that should be here. Yeah, okay. Grass in the center zone. All right, we're going to do this thing. We'll leave it to you. I'll be back. Okay, let's see. In this night, when my bro comes, we buy Evil Village. Short for Resident Evil Village. The new journey of games has begun. Nice. That's exciting. Okay, grass in the center, which would be back in here. I believe it's in here. I think it would be in here. Maybe? We're going to test it out. Okay, so we need to change a couple things. Let's see. Shiny Furfrau GIF. Let's start there. That's always a good place to start. Hey, what's up, Aaron? How's it going? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Now we're doing some experimenting. Furfrau. Hefty, if you get a chance to look, is this the right place for Furfrau? I'm assuming yes. In the central zone. No, central zone might be over. Update your overlay artwork. That's gonna be impossibly difficult at this hour. We're gonna have to still leave mushrooms. Actually, you know what? I could probably make... I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. And I'm just not gonna worry about it. I think I have to go up and to the right. I think this is not the central zone. I think this is like southwest. I think central would be like more over in here. Oh no, central's probably up. I don't know. I don't know where central is. It's got to be it, right? Go in the grass across from the Poke Center. Okay. Okay. This seems like southwest grass. Either way, we'll find it. It's a 25% chance, so we've only encountered 3 things. Okay, let's update a couple things. Current hunt. Let's update over to our Furfrau. Oops, sorry about that. You probably just heard the mic going nuts. All right, Furfrau. Meowth, you're in southwest grass. This is true. I want to be in central grass, but it really doesn't matter at the end of the day. I guess when all is said and done, all grass is grass. Grimer? I hardly freaking know her. Just want to make sure I'm in the right spot. Grimer and Alolan Meowth is what we've been able to get so far. Grimer is in the central zone and the southeast. So this has to be central zone. There we go. All right, Furfrau is here. So that has appeared. So now we need to do a couple things. I'm gonna have to take a couple screenshots here. So first, let's skill swap. This will be fun. I'm gonna get this ready. I'm just gonna have this over here and be looking at it over this way. Okay. Let's see. So now we need to switch. Let's switch you over to Bless a Felon. Hey, thank you so much, Storms. Appreciate that, man. All right, here we go. Bite. Trick. Trick. Okay. So now I need to get a screenshot of this. because this is very important. So let's take our screenshot of called for help. Okay, that one is good. Okay. So let's get this set up. We're going to do a couple different things here. This is going to be so much fun. Hey, what's up, Mr. Hacker? All right, here we go. Let's see. Let's create a brand new thing. You know me? I don't. Should I? Oh, Boss Alvin. Yeah, man. What's up, dude? Good to see you. All right, let's see. We're going to rename this one call count. Okay. And so now we're going to duplicate this. Oh, that's big. We're going to put this down here in the bottom in this corner. Okay. This is going to be good. All right, so here we go. Let's get this going. Image path is going to be here, and counter path is going to be counter counts. No, man, we don't do that here. We don't ask for subs. No, what? Oh, call count. There we go. Okay, call count is there. And then we're going to reset it. That should drop us to 0. No, I didn't want that. Call count. There we go. All right, perfect. So we're good there. Please move right counter to the one digit to the left. Yeah, we should be good. I'm not going to hit 212. Okay, so that should be good. Okay, and then hunt. So we'll start that. Oh, wait, I got to get hunt number 2 set up. Okay, so we actually need a call to come in. So then bag, we're going to use an adrenaline orb. Okay, and then we're going to bring in Scrap Daddy. We're going to be all right. Can you get tips on how I can get subs? Just keep content coming out consistently, dude. That's really all it boils down to, is just be consistent. Hey, DJ team, literally nothing's in your way. Okay, so that's 2 calls. Bite, and we need to false swipe this. Oh my god. Okay, good thing that this Aura Sphere does not have issues. Gonna go make 4 vids, do it, and just release them in in segments. Okay, so now let's bring in Palkia, and we'll see if this will work. We're gonna test it out. Wow. Okay, called for help. Okay, and now we just need to get one more screenshot, and then we are good to test this bad boy out. Okay, and then so this hunt will be screenshots is Furfrou appeared. Text path is going to be dedicated hunt count, and we're going to reset that. This one's going to be here. Okay, and then this one should be at 3, I believe, and then this one should be at 0. Right? I don't know why this one will not work. Should be at 1. It should be, but it's not. It's not actually letting me do it for whatever reason. Okay, let's start the hunts and we'll see. So let's start these. Let's reset this one down to 0. Maybe I need to open it up. Dedicated hunt count. Let's set this at 0. And let's save it. Okay, there we go. All right, so starting now, I'm going to begin. Okay, so we're at 3 called in. And that one should be at 1 now. So let's see if I can increase this. No, it's not letting me increase it. Okay, here, let's, this is all part of the fun. Okay, well, here we go. We're going to do 1. We'll save. Okay, and now, can we do it? Okay, we're just going to see what happens. Okay, so starting now, it is, I'm going to set a timer. And we're gonna do 20 minutes. We're gonna do 20 minutes of each, and that starts now. Okay, here we go. So we need to see how much this matters, if at all. Interesting. Okay, so there's 1 call. Yeah, so it'll be really interesting. Skank Hunt. Nice. Randy Marsh, what's up? Please tell me it works. Dang it. I'm going to have to like restart this thing. That's so frustrating. Okay, we're going to pause our timer. We're going to pause our timer. And I'm going to deal with this nonsense. Because apparently that doesn't want to work. Auto shiny counter. Yep. Okay, so we had a call. We had a successful call and a successful thing. So we'll have to add 1 for each. Browse. Let's see. Image path. The Furfrau appeared. Text will be a dedicated hunt. And we'll increase that by 1. Okay, we're good there. And then this next one will be screenshots will be call for help. And our text file will be call count. We need to increase that by technically 1. And now I believe we can begin. Okay, here we go. Now we're good. All right, and our time starts back up. So we were at 3. We've had 4 calls. That's right. Let's not be ignorant, though. Come on. It's a funny TV show, but out of context, you just kind of look like a dick. All right, another call. Another one. Hefty, I'm feeling good that this is actually going to be worth it. Because you could even see in the moments when I was just kind of still getting things set up, we still hadn't gotten to a point where it was calling as often. Hey, what's up, Shicker? How we doing, buddy? Good to see you. Like, dude, thank you so much, man. How's fatherhood, dude? How's that life treating you? Midstream raid, Razzy's insane. Razzy is an insane human being. What's up, Pirate Hunter? What's up, Dragonite? See you guys. What's up, just your average Apple? Go Looper, how we doing? Good to see you. I wonder who this could possibly be. What a stud. Kind Volcano. Fatherhood ain't too bad. That's good. That's good. Midstream raid, Caden Richards, thank you for coming in. Karen, what's up, buddy? My God, you guys are so ridiculous. So ridiculous. Sabine, Nabil, Mystic Emerald. Oh my God, you guys are. That was a heck of a group. Or I can't speak. Heck of a group. Heck of a crew. Heck of a crew. What's up, Rosie? Hi, Ari. How's it going? Let's see. So what are we looking at then? You guys must have done some work. Did some magic. How was the rest of the stream? The elote salad was delicious. Good to see you guys. Thanks for coming in. We have gotten our Morelull, and now we're just kind of doing some experimenting with SOS hunts. What's up, Clocky? Good to see you, buddy. Hi, Carly. Where's that guy? Where's that Razzie guy? What's up, Storms? Doing a little double duty. Why did you check the time when you said hi, Carly? Check the time? What's up, Kind Volcano? Like my new profile picture? Is that me with green hair? I can only assume it's me with green hair. Kind Volcano 2.0. What happened to 1.0? Razzie, thank you so much for coming in and for the kind, generous raid. What's up, Valentino? For anybody who was hanging out before, most of you probably know Razzie, but if you don't, Razzie's another fantastic content creator. Another Pokemon YouTuber, sometimes other things YouTuber, but mostly Pokemon. But sometimes other things. He likes Yu-Gi-Oh! He likes the WWE. He likes finding alpha Pokemon more than the average bear. He needs 50 subs. Needs 50 subs, barely anything. I'm 1, my alt is 2. Oh my God, look at you with your alternate accounts. That's brutal. Just finished our community day in Pokemon Go. Nice. Can you sub to Razzie? He needs 50. He needs 50. Ladies and gentlemen, I repeat, he needs 50. 5-0. Thank you to whoever just subscribed here. Appreciate that. Take my attack down. It doesn't matter. You literally can't do anything. Send you some sandwiches, those kind of subs. I do like sandwiches. I subbed. He only needs 49 now. Oh, thank God. What are we going to do without that? Starving. Is that like Starbucks starving? You guys like the whales on my shirt? It's a whale. So for anybody who's concerned about what we're doing right now and why there's 2 numbers on stream, on the left is how many SOS calls have been answered. On the right is how many SOS calls have been made. This is a call rate of 6, and I want to see if having things like pressure, intimidate, and super effective move really do impact the amount of calls that you have. So I'm currently timing it. As of right now, we are 6 minutes in, and we've had 16 calls, 9 of which have been answered. It's all about the maths and figuring out what is worth it. Zen, thank you so much for coming on in. You're never late. Everyone else is just simply far too early. So yeah, we're just kind of seeing what that looks like. Right now, it looks like for every 1 call, or every 2 calls, 1 gets answered. So that's not terrible, I suppose. Razzie gifting a membership and hits Shiny Lugia. Nice, man. Thank you so much for the gifted. Shiny Lugia, enjoy that. Gifted memberships are something special. They used to mean a lot. Razzie gifting another one. Oh my God. Should I say gifting or guilting? Thank you, buddy. Thank you for 2 nice, nifty gifties. Another one going out to Karen. Look at you getting a couple people. Good luck on this. I got on 30 checks using SOS. Nice. That's pretty good for a call rate of 6. That's pretty nice. Yeah, so right now it's looking like our call rate is almost exactly. I gift regardless of the obvious guilt. Well, that's good. It's not Catholic guilt, at least. Because that's very important. Get a refund. Get a refund, this guy. Carly, what are you doing? It's like very late. You're an adult, though, who can make adult choices and do things in your life without anyone else judging you for it. Go Looper, thank you so much for the 12 months, buddy. That's fantastic. 12 whole months of channel membership. That's insane. You guys are ridiculous. Okay, so if I'm correct that it's about a 50% answer rate, what I think is about to happen is that we are going to get an answered call here. Okay, I have a theory on this. I have another theory. We'll see if the answer rate decreases as well when we get to this next step. Because I think that's also interesting. I'm all about theorizing. The judgment will say no judgment. Seriously, not a single ounce of judgment. You're an adult. You can make adult choices. Gonna get Citru. Oh my god, that was like reading a Carly message. Like in my back. Hey, thank you so much. I'm gradually trying to make it better. I got LEDs coming in so I can just basically be Chem Nation, only worse. Thank you. We're working on making it more. I got some nice stands that are gonna be able to have my my Pokemon Game Boy games propped up a bit. It'll look nice. We still got our sexy Psyduck. We could tickle his abs a little bit. It's real good. It's a crazy stray. I like this concept of catching strays. That makes me laugh quite a bit. Carly's getting violated today. Wow. That's a sentence and a half. You tickle my ass. Oh. Pirate Hunter, we all have abs. Sometimes they're just hiding underneath. Carly, what if my whole plan is just to make you so mad at me that you have to just go to bed? So we're at 26 and 14. So we have to get to 28 and 14. Unless I missed one. It's possible I missed one. I don't know. This counter, I think it's being very accurate, but I don't know for sure. Let me go back and see. 25 and 13. 26 called. 27 called. No, it's right. It's right. 26 and 14. Okay, so I think we're going to get another one with a call, no answer. I'm feeling good. Have you played Game Boy? Oh, yeah, baby. I played Game Boy more than the average bear. I actually have a Game Boy somewhere back in that cube. I got a Game Boy Advance, too, but it's dirty. All right, so this one I think should also go unanswered to get our odds back. Nope, got answered. Why do you do the same in your morning streams? Maybe I just want you to take a nap. Maybe I just care a lot about your mental health, well-being, physical health. Okay, so we've done 25 calls here. I have a ton of advances. Do you really? Seems like something you don't need more than one of, but I like it. I think the reason why it was so balanced is there's a mechanical accident. We're likely for a call to be answered if the previous call wasn't. That's what I've heard. And I've also heard that pressure, intimidate, so on and so forth, also increases your call frequency. But we're going to test. That's what we're testing out literally as we speak. We're going to have 20 minutes of data, and then we're going to do another 20 minutes of data. We're going to see what we can get. We got to have a couple unanswered ones here, though. Because we got to get up to basically 32 without an answer to keep the 50%. Right now, we're over 50%, which is ideal. I would rather it be over, but 2 silver, 2 red, 2 blue, 3 white. That's a lot. That's so much. All right, here we go. Let's see. What do we got? Answer. Okay. Okay. Can handle that. How's your salad? I don't know what cotija cheese is. Salad was good. Cotija is a lot like, it depends on where you get it from. There's different regions of Mexico where they make it a little differently, but it's a lot like feta. Feta is a really good substitution for cotija. Or like a mozzarella is another, like, they're very, I understand what you're going to say, Nick. Feta and mozzarella are two very different cheeses. They definitely are. But depending on the type of cotija you get, those would be the two that I would substitute. You all caught up on House of the Dragon? No, we just finished episode 4, so we have 5 and 6 to watch. It was very slow going. Yo, Go Looper, thank you so much for the gifted membership. Hitting Zen. Nice, dude. Thank you so much for that. Welcome to the 512s, or back to the 512s. Yeah, man, it's picking up. We just watched the episode where Rhaenys goes. Cotilla's like feta and parmesan put together. That's a good call. Yeah, I would use mozzarella. It'll be totally fine. Yeah. I forgot that this thing had a Leppa berry. Oops. How's the weekend been? It's been pretty good. Pretty good. Could be better, could be worse. You know, just kind of one of those middle of the road weekends. We did drive into Detroit yesterday, which was nice, and got our Nexus approved. So it was ridiculous. You literally walk in, and that's as far as the Nexus approval goes. It's just like they take your fingerprints and then you get it. So it'll be nice to have Nexus and TSA pre-check and global entry and all those things. So looking forward to that. But aside from that, no, it was a fine day, fine weekend. It's bad when my Switch sounds like a jet engine. My Switch is literally the loudest system I've ever owned. Like, sincerely, it's so loud. My Xbox, I think, is quieter than my Switch. And the Xbox is a literal gaming computer in a box. Refresh Shiny is nice. I like these changes. That make sense. All right, we got 5 minutes and 53 seconds left to go. Game Boys are older, but sound normal. Yeah, well, Game Boys don't really have a fan for a processor. The things that Game Boys ran off of didn't really need to cool. I also have to remember the fact that there is potential that we get this under odds as well, which would be insane. And I would naturally have to KO it in order to keep the experiment at its best. Hefty, I don't know if you're still here, but so far these results are pretty exciting. It looks like it has an answer rate of just over 50%. That's kind of what I'm picking up on so far. Now, obviously, things can average out, but going to sleep now on my own accord, your own Honda Accord. Now, get some sleep. We'll see you in the morning, maybe, but if you are too tired and you just got to take a little nappy nap during your lunch break, I understand. I am. Sorry, I was just going to overline contradict. No. I was just curious. That was not a, like, Hefty. You said you were going to be here, and now you're not. No. It's more just excitement over how this all works. Okay, there's an answer. All right. 44 and 23. Got 3 minutes and 54 seconds. Oh my God, Razzie, you finally discovered her, dude. Charge your phone first off. But that lady goes live every single night, and the comment section is hilarious. It's hilarious. It's the best ever. People are so mean to her, and it's just great. 23. Let's see. So 24 out of 45. We're looking at 53%. So a little over 50% of calls are answered. This is good. This is good news. I like this. I like when I can do Pokemon science experiments that have probably been done before because this game is 7 years old, but I'm late to it, and that's what we got. I don't want to be there, dude. It's so ridiculous. "3DS hunting is extremely fun." It is unbelievably wonderful. 3DS is such a great system, and I've only played Pokemon games on it. I have to do other stuff. What's up, Mighty Munchkin? Good to see you. Nice that people are still shiny hunting. I'm trying to hatch a shiny Torchic on my Shield version. Nice. Yeah, man. Shiny hunting's got such a big following. It's so much fun. Did I miss anything? Don't think so. I think you might have left before we got the other shiny. Don't know for sure. If you did, then yes, you missed the other shiny. Wow, I can literally see the sweat glistening. I'm just glistening in the summer sun. I gotta figure out a trivia category for tomorrow. I also have to like update all the stuff. Oof, that's an early wake up. Minute 30. Pod Violet, I hate how easy it is to hunt. I missed the challenge. Well, the good news is you can still make a Violet kind of a challenge. Like mark hunts are the only ones that you'll count. Hunt without sandwiches, so everything is still technically full odds. Picnic resets for spawns as a way to like fake encounters. There's lots of ways that you can still make it a little bit more complicated, but yes, I do agree with you. Below deck time, dude. Have fun. We'll talk to you soon. Enjoy. And I appreciate you being here, man. See you in a bit. Put the switch on black and white and try and find shinies. True. Okay, how are we doing on time? We are at 41 seconds, so we're gonna keep this up. We're gonna keep it up. I don't want to mess up. Tater tots or crinkle cut fries? Crinkle cut fries. I always think tater tots have a weird taste. Very not potato-y. Whereas crinkle cuts always have that little bit of potato where you still know that it is technically a potato. Hey, Jovan Turner, thank you so much for subscribing, buddy. Appreciate you. All right, we got 18 seconds. We're at 28 to 52. Let's see if we can get one more call in. Okay, let's see. One more. One more call. One more answered. Hey, what's up, the Booski? Okay, that is it. That is what we got. All right, so here's the news. We got exactly 50 calls in 20 minutes. 28 divided by 53 is a 52.8% answer rate. So now what we're going to do is we're going to switch out to something that doesn't have a super effective and doesn't have pressure. And we're going to see what happens now. So, we're going to start now. Here we go. One call. And an answer. Okay. So remember, 53 was, so we had 50. And here's another call. I'm going to write these numbers down somewhere so I have them. Okay, let's see. Calls, 50. Answers, I think 25. 26, something like that. I think it was 26. I don't know exactly. Oh, no, I think it would have been... I don't know. I could figure that out. We'll figure that out. But either way, we started at 53. That's all we need to know. Started at 53. All right, that's all. As soon as we know that, we're in good shape. I love science. I did some science on my stream for doing ghost permutations. I'm very happy with the results and proud of my work. It's fun. It's fun to do these things and know them. Because like I've always wondered, is it worth it to go through all the process, all the setup for an intimidate Pokemon, or is it not? Hey, thank you, Demon Demidog. Because like right now, we're getting as many calls without intimidate, pressure, or super effective move. Dissecting the hidden mechanics of Pokemon games is satisfying. It truly is the Shawshank Redemption. All right, and now we are officially at our maximum odds for this thing, too. Now, okay, this is bad because the accuracy is going to make things a lot more difficult here. I should have kept Smeargle in because this is gonna throw off our this is gonna throw off our stuff. This is gonna throw everything off. This is gonna change everything. This is gonna change everything. This is gonna change the game because now I'm throwing the I'm throwing the stats off because it's gonna keep using accuracy lowering moves, and I need another thing to prove it. This is not good. English or Spanish? English. Yeah, Razzie Gen 2's fun. Maybe I could give it a dire hit. I don't know what that does. That's a critical. I need something that never misses. Back in the day, I did every hunt using my Giga Drain. Harvest, Skill Swap, Left Executor, and then some chemists I know made me second guess myself. Well, we're about to find out. Again, there might be an asterisk on this particular stuff, so I might have to do it separate when I have a better setup. But we don't know for sure. We don't know for sure. We'll see. Because I should always go first. This will be all right. Can handle a tackle. It's these sand attacks that I don't need. As soon as they start to sand attack, I'm just going to switch my Pokemon. That's the plan. And then we'll be all right again. So if they start sand attacking real aggressive, I'll swap out when I can. Thank you to whoever just subscribed. Really appreciate you. Let's see if I can get through here without... okay, there's an avoid. Let's try one more. Let's try one more, and then we'll swap out. Okay, gotta switch. This is terrible. This is terrible. Nope. That was stupid. This is just affecting things in a way it shouldn't. The experiment might be a bust, y'all. Double sand attacks. Like this is tragic. Would substitute help? I'm gonna toss a substitute out there. I don't think it's gonna help at all. That's how she goes. Slows it down, but it does though, because oh, I guess no, it would though in a 20-minute time. Substitute block sand attack. Okay, so there we go. That's what we're gonna do then. This'll work. Hey, take care, Mighty Munchkin. Forgot about the timer. I hardly know her. Yeah, because I only got 20 minutes. I mean, I have more, but... And tackle won't affect me because I'm ghost type, so... Really, I can't take much... I can't lose much more here. Yeah, I have to get rid of... I have to probably swap it one more time. So I'll probably swap it the next time it doesn't call someone. That's what I'll do. Okay, another call. So we've gotten 15. We've gotten 15. I think this is going to time out. I think this is going to be almost exactly the same. Definitely not worth it. We'll find out for sure, but I'm thinking we're going to be pretty dang aligned. I think we're going to be pretty close. Because that was 16. This next one will be 17. Okay, so this is 17, and it's been 7.5 minutes. It's going to be basically identical. And that includes a ton of misses. It might even be faster. I don't know. I don't know. This is interesting. Okay, let's swap Scrap Daddy in. Who still does not have Intimidator pressure. Here's another call. Answered. Let's call our Pokemon back in. Let's call... Actually, you know what? Before we do that, we're gonna fight this. We're gonna keep fighting until we get sand attacked. We're doing this the right way. We're doing this the smart way. Okay, so now we're gonna swap this one in. Hopefully it doesn't use sand attack again. I think we can handle one stage. Okay, one stage we can deal with. That's fine. Okay. Fight. Let's use substitute. Okay. Lower my attack. That's fine. All right, here we go. All right, so far, this is going to be our 20th coming up here. If we hit 25 by 10 minutes, the stats are about the same. 25 by 10 minutes. We got 46 seconds to get 3, so a little slower, but that includes a lot of messing around. I'm very intrigued to see how this plays out. And I think our rate is about the same, too. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Okay. So, that is in 10 minutes, 21 calls. So, there we go. In 10 minutes, 22 calls. And we got in 20 minutes 50 calls. So you're looking at about 9 calls per hour less, which would be about four answers per hour less. To me, I don't know if it's worth it to put that in there for 4 extra calls in an hour. But we'll see. We'll finish this off. We're going to finish our full 20. Now that we're not going to be dealing with accuracy issues, we'll see if we can get some more conclusive numbers at the end of the 10. Interesting. And I'm just hoping you get the beautiful shiny. That's true. At this point in time, that's really what we need. Because we have no super effective, we have no pressure. We're just at this point really going basic here. Been an amazing time if it popped right there. We can only get so lucky. There's only so much luck we can have in a day. This thing's calling like crazy. Like 42. I didn't realize we had that many likes. That's amazing. Thank you, dude. All right. And I also forgot that this thing has Harvest and Alepa Berry, so I don't have to deal with, like... And that's the other part. Like, having something like this where it naturally has Harvest and Alepa Berry, and then I don't have to ever deal with updating things. Like, is it worth it for low-level hunts just to have something? And if you happen to have super effective, great. But, like, for me, I'm sitting there thinking, I would rather not have to constantly update my power points on any of the moves. I would rather just let it exist. And that's kind of what I'm feeling this is kind of leaning towards. Because this thing is just going to auto-harvest, and I don't have to worry about it. That one missed? Dang. Okay. So I'm saying, this is how I hunted almost everything. Yeah, like, why put the effort in? And now I harvested and I'm set again? Like, come on. Okay, this is 30. That is 30. That is 30 in 13 minutes. 30 and 13. It's gonna be close, man. It's gonna be real close. I'm wanting this to be better or equivalent. At the very least, I want it to be equivalent. If it's better, we might have to do more data subsets, but I used to have an executor examine me all from SOS until Hefting Dorian taught me how to optimize it. And I think now we're just refining that optimization because I used to have nothing because I didn't own the games. And then I watched Chem Nation do SOS hunts and then naturally had to find a 3DS within the week because it was so cool. Kind of like Leonardo DiCaprio in The Departed. I base a lot of what I do on the idea that Chem Nation's pretty dang good at what he does. I'm telling you, man, this is insane. We need 16 calls in the next 6 minutes. If we get 16 calls in the next 6 minutes, this is just as fast. Nothing changes. Another Thunderous down? Nice, buddy. This is just as fast. 15 calls. And this has same things. Muse specific because it learned anything super effective I needed, plus access to Smart Strike and subs. It is still, yeah, it's still very smart. If it could get any ability as well, then you're in really good shape. You'd have to somehow get Harvest on that thing to really make it worth it. 13. It's going to be a little slower. You're going to be a little off, but I still don't think it's going to be worth it. This is actually riveting. This is the most exciting I've had not actually caring about getting a shiny in a Pokemon game in a long time. Optimization wasn't great. Alakazam was my Tricker and Executor was my Harvester. Then on came Trevenant and Rock My World. Trevenant's pretty sick. I agree. So what's the hypothesis again? Well, for a long time, my understanding was that if you used a Pokemon that had Pressure or Intimidate in a super effective move, the chances of the caller calling for help was higher. But right now what I'm testing is I did 20 minutes with a caller, and I did with Pressure and super effective, and now I'm doing 20 minutes without that. Carson, I'll tell you what my opinion is. Just playing some Pokemon, dude. Just playing a little bit of Pokemon, and that's basically it. I'm just trying to figure out if the internet's right. Okay, let's see. What do we got? We got 3 minutes for 8. I think we're gonna get it. 3 minutes for 8. And I'm missing attacks. I had to deal with some of those broken chorus. I mean, if you imagine, we probably only saved like 1 call's worth of time, but that's it, my dude. Pokemon with Intimidate isn't at the front of the party, is it? No. No. That's so fascinating right now is the ratio of calls versus answers. Yeah, the percentage of that is staying relatively consistent. The percentage of that was 53%. We're going to be very close to that. We're a little higher now. We're going to get this, man. We're going to get this. We need to get 5 calls in 2 minutes. It's going to happen. 5 calls in 2 minutes is 100% going to happen. And I'm being as fast as I possibly can on the controller, or on the controls. I really want this. Okay, there's 100. If this doesn't get answered, our 53% is also 53%. Still staying strong. 53% has not changed. We got 1 minute and 15 seconds to get 2 calls. All right, here we go. We got 1 minute and 8 seconds to get one more call. 1 minute and 8 seconds to get a call. There's a few things we got to talk about, though, because we are officially now more calls. We officially have more calls without pressure and super effective. Wow. Okay, we got 10 seconds left. Hey, Yamato, we're going for Furfrou right now. That's it. Okay, so that is everything that we got. So let's go ahead and run a couple numbers. So we were at 20. Let's see, we were at 20. We started at 53 and we ended at 104. 104. And then we started at 28 and we ended at 55. So, let's see. So, 55 minus 28 is 27. 27 divided by 55 is 49%. Okay, so our odds, or our answered rate was about 50% average. It was a little lower in the second half, but it was 52.8. 56 out of 106 is 52.8, which is exactly what it was in that first half. Okay, so that's crazy. And then the other thing that we have to think about, though, is that in that first run, the first 20 minutes, Palkia was taking damage from tackles every time. So the moves would go through. So there was that light animation on most of them. Is that enough to justify doing pressure or intimidate and super effective? I don't think so. I think that at the end of the day, it is still prudent to just have something that is efficient more than it is effective. I think you're going to end up seeing a minimal difference in the amount of calls and answered calls if you do it that way, because it seems to be answered calls are consistent, chilling here at about 49 to 50, somewhere between 49 and 52%, and our actual call rate is about the same, which in this case was about 150 calls an hour. Huh. That was neat. Okay, I'm gonna go watch House of the Dragon. See you guys in the morning. We got some Giratinas to find, so I'm gonna save this game, and then we'll make magic happen. You guys are wonderful. Have a good night. Razzie, thanks for the raid. Thanks for the gifted memberships. Go Looper, thanks for the gifted membership. Hassan, thanks for 13 months. Go Looper, thanks for 12. That's all she wrote. Bye.